Hello, I'm Susie. This is Susie Unshaped. I have worn terrible straps again, and I do apologize because I can feel them falling off already, which is just going to drive me mental. So we'll just leave them there. But if you haven't done the challenge, the 31-day challenge, it's free. Find the playlist, start from day one. And then you might understand a little bit more what we're talking about in this video. I'm just leaving the straps off. It looks like I'm naked. I'm not. I have a dress on. Just breathe. Or maybe if you're watching this video, you don't need to do the 31-day challenge because you're already on the frequency that I'm on and you already get it. You get who you are. You get why we're here. Like, you get it. You know your truth. If you don't know your truth, go back to day one. It's free. Just press play. You've got 31 days. If you still don't know your truth after that, send me a message or an email because I'll give you a one-on-one if you don't know your truth by then. I will give you a one-on-one session to really just walk you through it. In fact, we could record it live. That'd be awesome, actually. That would be so cool, actually, to have a live conversation and walk you through discovering who you are. Drop a comment below if you think that would be really cool. I think that would be really cool. And I can step by step and you can clarify along the way. That would be cool. Okay, but go back, watch day one through 31. Okay, I had a real, I don't know, you know how messages come in forms that you don't expect and that you do expect, but I get a lot of messages from movies. And I was watching, there's a movie called Palm Springs on Hulu at the moment. I just discovered Hulu, thanks to my daughter, who got a subscription for her birthday. And anyway, it's basically like a Groundhog Day stylish, like type sort of thing. They're at a wedding in Palm Springs. And what happens is there's a guy that's been doing the Groundhog Day over and over and over. And then at the start of we don't know that at the beginning, but then he accidentally brings a girl into the Groundhog Day. So then they're both in it together, basically, because she follows him into some cave that then curses her with the never-ending loop of the day, the time loop, eternal time loop, they call it, I think. And it actually made me think of, and there's one other guy who is also accidentally in the time loop as well, but I digress. That's not important. What's important is it made me think of each day, the eternal time loop nearly being like a human lifetime. And they know for certain, it takes a few days for her to catch up, but he's been doing it for ages, ages and ages and ages. They know for certain that they're going to wake up again in exactly the same day. That is certain. Whether they get killed, no matter what they do in that day, they will wake up again in the same place. So that kind of made me think it's kind of like a lifetime. When you choose to incarnate, you know you're going to go back, come out of this life form, and you can choose to incarnate again. So it's sort of like that. What would you do if you knew kind of none of it mattered, but it did matter at the same time? You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. Whatever you do in that day, or AKA lifetime, you are still going to be you're still going to start back at the beginning again. And it's kind of a bit like each lifetime. No matter what you do, you can reincarnate and start again. No matter what you do, you can reincarnate and start again. And he drinks a lot of beer in that movie. He's always got a beer. He's always cracking open a beer or throwing her a beer, or there's just a lot of beer. Because I think he spent and he hasn't been trapped in it for her. He has been trapped in it for way, way longer than what she's been trapped in it for. So he's just I've done this literally a gazillion times. I've done this day so many times you can't even imagine. So I'm just going to enjoy myself and have fun. That's literally what he does. He just enjoys him. It's he's literally done every combination of things you could do in that day So he just cruises along and has fun with it, knowing that it's going to start again. And then as she sort of learns that too, then the two of them go and do it. Like, I think it's kind of fun that the two of them get to do it together. They're both stuck in the eternal loop. And so they go and they steal a plane and then accidentally crash into the earth, then wake up again. Like, you see what I mean? Like, when you know that a certain outcome is guaranteed, e.g. you're going to wake up again in the same life, or for us, e.g. we can choose to be incarnated again. Like, if you know that that's a guarantee, what would you do? Like, what would you choose to do? There's a lot of floating around in pool toys. There's a lot of just enjoying themselves. I just thought it was like Groundhog Day. It was just such a good representation of each lifetime. Like, if you know the ending is guaranteed, which is whatever you want to call, like, maybe we just use like the ending being guaranteed, that we go back to source energy, formless, and then we can choose to incarnate again. Choose what we want to do again. We can do that again and again and again and again and again and again. So maybe just go and watch the movie. Like, go and watch Palm Springs on Hulu. And just look at it from that perspective. And because obviously he's gotten bored with some parts of the day and he knows it all off by heart. It's really funny. And he knows when someone's going to cue in, and he dances around the dance floor and he knows all the moves, and it's funny because I think not really the moral of the story is, but it's a little bit like this human, like all our times we've had in a human body. It's like, you do all the fun stuff, then the fun stuff gets boring. So maybe you want to do the stuff where you kill yourself, like drive in front of a semi-trailer or crash a plane or whatever it is. They do all of these different things. He does mean things. He does fun things. He does funny things. He does sad things. Like, he tries things that are not kosher. Like, do you know what I mean? He does so many different things. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Still come back to who you are. And that's the same. It's like, it doesn't matter what you do in this lifetime. It doesn't matter. You're still universal source energy. Like, you're still going back to formless and can reincarnate again. Interesting. It is interesting. I'm not even going to go into the whole karma debate here, because I don't think that we need to, because I think if you think about it, karma, no, I'm not even going to go into it, but all I'm going to say is that we have done so many lifetimes that we have balanced it all. It's balanced. Good, bad, the ugly, the fantastic, everything, it's balanced. It's this lifetime now. Like, just go and watch the movie. Or just think about it like Groundhog Day. If you knew for certain each loop around lifetime, like anything you did in this lifetime, you were going to be able to start it again from the beginning, exactly the same, what would you do? What would you choose? If none of it mattered, if nothing mattered, are you going to choose to have fun and do what you want and not what you should? I think you probably are. Go and have fun. Probably don't need to drink as much beer as he drinks, but sort of what would you choose? It is a little bit like he has an eternal day, but what if you only had 1 day left? 1 week left. What would you do? How would you live? Got 1 week left. Fill your life with that stuff that you would do if you had one. Those apocalyptic movies. There's a giant tidal wave coming and no one's going to survive or whatever. I always remember what does she do? She gets to her dad and they just hug on the beach as the big wave comes to destroy them. Stop putting off your life now. Just stop wasting it. Start choosing it intentionally. Choose it consciously. I think yesterday I was talking about like gratitude and how to find the gratitude in the like really zoom out the small things, like if you're struggling. And my example of the earth turning and the fact we need the earth to keep rotating, otherwise there's no like gravitational forces keeping everything in place. So we have major catastrophe. So if you're struggling one day, just how about we just click, thank you that the world is still turning. Like that one is so simple. Because if the world isn't turning, instant lights out for everything, for humanity, for the whole earth. And we didn't even, when my son was doing the assignment, we didn't even like look at what happens to the rest of the galaxy if the earth stops turning. Like where does, like, we didn't even play that out. We just, like, if the earth stops turning, what happens to the earth is just catastrophic without those gravitational forces. Is it a centrifugal force? I think it is, holding everything in place, like when you're on a roller coaster, why you don't fall out of the chair. Same thing. So just thank the world for turning. And then one last thing, and maybe you needed to listen to all that waffle to get to this, and you'd have clicked off if you didn't listen to all my waffle. But I just wanted to touch base on, I had this aha moment when I was walking down to the beach today. I haven't been for a while, actually, since I got since I had that shock, the news that shocked me, and I wasn't prepared for it, and it's taken me a while to get over it. And I would say I've been through a little bit of depression in there probably as well, just a little bit of feeling numb. And I think I've come out the other side now, so I hadn't been to the beach, which I know is what grounds me. And you know, when you haven't done something because you don't have enough time, it's exactly the thing that you need to do, including meditating. Like I started meditating again yesterday and today. If you don't have time to meditate, that's exactly the time you need to meditate. Breathe, just breathe. But what I had the realization is, so I've had that amazing opportunity land about just a bit under a week ago. Like amazing opportunity that I couldn't have dreamt up in my wildest dreams of it all coming together. But what I realized was, that was just one opportunity. Like I had this aha moment today. It's like we have infinite opportunities available to us in this now present moment at all times. So start thinking bigger. Like think bigger. Just because one came in, you don't need to hold on to that one. It's like, okay, one can come. Show me what else can come. Show me what other miraculous opportunities you can present to me. Like show me. Go on, show me. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't have finite opportunities. We have infinite. Sorry, I got the wrong words there. Nuts, our resident squirrel was interrupting me because I was watching him. We have infinite opportunities available to us at any one moment. Any one moment. So I had one amazing opportunity. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And it like tick, 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 tick. This will be so awesome. Then today I'm like, that was just one. You can have as many amazing opportunities come in and present themselves to you. Like, don't close yourself off at one. It's like, show them to me. Show me all these amazing opportunities that I've got, like, right now. Bring them to me. Like, prepare to be amazed. Get ready to be amazed. Because I could not have thought of that one in my wildest dreams and how all the things could line up like that. Just because you can't, like, I couldn't think of that, which means I can't think of a multitude of other opportunities, well, infinite other opportunities that could land in, that could line up just like that easily. Do you know what I mean? So don't limit yourself. It's like, wow, that one blew my mind, but show me more. Like, show me how much more amazing this can get. Like, show me all the amazing opportunities. Like, line them up. Give me the smorgasbord. I have a buffet of amazing opportunities that my human brain could not even dream of. And then when they present themselves, you're like, oh my God, that is so simple. It's so easy. And that will bring me so much joy. So be in that expectation that they're here. They're here. Like that one there, it was like one conversation. It literally took a minute. And it was everything just all clicked and aligned. It's here already. Be open and expect them. Like, congratulate yourself. Celebrate now. Like, celebrate. Celebrate these miraculous opportunities. And you don't need to hold on to one little tight, like, you don't need to hold on to it. It's like more can just flow in. Like, I was down watching the waves just flow in. It's like the waves, like, opportunities can come to you, like the waves can flow into the beach. Like, it's the same energy that's holding the earth spinning is bringing the waves into the beach. They're just rolling in. Like, it is the same energy that can also roll in the opportunities. Roll in the opportunities, just the same as the waves. Just the same as the earth is turning. Like, this is all the same. It's all created by the same energy, and you are that same energy. So let the waves of opportunities just roll in as easily as the waves in the ocean do. Like, let the opportunities roll in the same way as the earth just keeps turning, and which we're very grateful for, because catastrophic otherwise. So anyway, I don't know what I'm even going to title this video, because really, but I suppose whoever's meant to listen will listen. Like, if you're still watching after 16 and a half minutes, then you must be getting what I'm saying. You must be. Otherwise, you would have clicked off. So I know the opportunities are here for you already. You get, like, go and do a happy dance right now. Go and do a happy dance, because it's already here. Like, it's here. Start celebrating. Start celebrating, because you're worthy of it. We're all worthy of it. It's coming. Anything else? Nope, there's just nuts. He's looking for his nuts. Maybe go look for some nuts. Okay, bye. Oh, there's the straps.